Hey guys, how's it going? So about a month ago, I did my initial unboxing and review of the new Taurus GX4XL. And during that video, I had a feeling that I was really going to like this pistol. My initial impressions were good, and I've had a regular Taurus GX4 and Toro and several of these, and there's for a reason for that. I really like the Taurus GX4 and also now the GX4XL. So I've taken it out to the range now a couple times, both in Michigan and actually in Georgia, which is pretty cool. You guys will get to see two totally different sets of scenery. So we're going to take this out in just 1 second, and you'll see me shooting the first rounds. You're going to see every round that has been through this pistol so far. And if you're wondering about this holster, this is a brand new one from Forge Tech. Check the pinned comment if you're interested in one of these or more information. Not only does he have the inside the waistband holsters for this pistol, but also he has the new custom 2A Edu Kydex, so he can make any of the holsters that are available on the site in this print. If you're interested, definitely check that out. So while I was in Michigan, the first shots, you're going to see just a couple types of ammo here. I'm going to go through them briefly because this doesn't just serve as a test with this pistol, initial shots, but also with several types of ammo that some of you may be curious about. And these are some of the cheap 9mm offerings from Turkey. Now, I've talked about these a lot on my locals community, and I can't promote any sites here on YouTube that sell ammunition for firearms, and I'm not going to do that here. But if you guys are interested on any of these types of ammo, or where you can get a good deal on this pistol, make sure you check the pinned comment for more information on a locals post. That's another site, censorship free. It's free to join, or you can support for a couple more perks over there. Definitely check out the bonus video that I'm going to do with this and talking about this ammo again. So the SAR USA 124 grain NATO. It's been great for me so far. The Turan 9mm 115 grain, ZSR 115 grain, these are all FMJ, and the DRZ 115 grain. Maybe you guys are curious about some of these types of ammo, and you're going to see those. Also, this Ammo Inc 115 grain jacketed hollow point. This is cheap 9mm. We'll see how it feeds that. And then in the second half of the shooting portion, you're going to see me shooting some Blazer brass. I know a lot of you have the Taurus GX4 9mm at this point, and you really like it, and I get it. I really like this pistol a lot too, and I do shoot them side by side so you can get my initial impressions on which one's a little more shootable than the other. I'll give you a hint, but this is an awesome shooting pistol too, and if you own one of these, don't get rid of it, but you definitely might want to check out the GX4 XL as well. So let's check out my initial range impressions from Michigan. All right, so these are going to be the first shots with the brand new GX4 XL. And this is the Turkish ZSR ammo, 115 grain ball ammo. I've only shot 5 rounds so far, and yes, I can actually tell the difference. A little less flippy than the regular GX4, but I'm going to shoot a little more of this, and then I have a regular GX4 here too. All right, 11 rounds, no problem. I got 13 more ready. Let's see how this goes. All right, 13 more rounds. So what do we got? 24 rounds so far, and yeah, pretty smooth shooter. I'll be right back with the regular GX4 so I can give you a little compare and contrast. So here's the regular GX4 with the 3-inch barrel. I'm shooting it right back to back so I can try to notice any difference. Okay, right away. This is a smooth shooting gun for what it is, especially for how small it is. That integral chassis I've talked about before, but doesn't even compare. The GX4XL, definitely less muzzle flip, definitely less felt recoil. However, this is still a really nice shooting gun. Yeah, love the GX4. More concealable. However, big difference. I literally just shot them back to back. That extra 0.7 inch barrel, couple ounces more of that slide with the weight out front. The GX4XL's definitely more smooth. So the very first rounds you guys saw was with the Turkish ZSR ammo. Now I'm going to shoot 3 mags with this Turan, which is also made in Turkey. So see what this stuff does. All right. Doing good so far. Recoil impulse, probably about the same between the ZSR and the Turan. Turan. How do you pronounce that? I don't speak Turkish, so. All right. Turan ammo from Turkey. All right, now we're going to try out this DRZ Turkish ammo. All right. Feels about the same as the other two, to be honest. About the same recoil impulse. I'm purposely kind of limp wristed just a little bit, guys, just to kind of see. What I'm doing is called limp wristing. I'm gripping the pistol very, very loose, which is a mistake a lot of new shooters do, to see if I can get this to short stroke or jam. A lot of times it will jam, so I'm literally, it's called limp wristing. Very, very weak grip, loose in my hand, and it's still locked back, so that's pretty cool. All right, so far she's doing what she's supposed to. Got some more Turkish ammo, so hold on. So this is the SAR USA 124 grain NATO, also made in Turkey. Not bad. A little more recoil impulse than the standard pressure, but overall, very smooth shooter with the NATO. I'm liking it. Hasn't messed up yet, has it? All right, 11 more of these SAR USA NATO. Nice. Alright, so now I'm going to try some hollow point. This is the Ammo Inc. 115 grain. Basically cheap hollow points. I'm going to run 10 of these through there, which is half a box, just to see if they'll feed. See how the recoil is. The recoil impulse is pretty smooth. Feeding good so far. I will say a little less felt recoil than just the cheap 115 grain Turkish FMJ stuff. So probably not an overly hot round just by the feel of it in the gun, but sometimes it can surprise you. Alright, well, just ate up 10 rounds of that hollow point, which is good news. Like I said, kind of feels on the lighter side of things, but I don't have a chronograph with me, and sometimes it can surprise you, but 10 rounds of cheap hollow point through it so far anyways. Got a little bit more of the Turan. This is the GX4XL, and I'm going to bring the GX4 back into it. Oh yeah, this ammo is definitely on the spicy side, but the GX4XL has been pretty smooth. Very, very nice shooter, jeez. Now I'm going to grab the original GX4, same ammo, so I can just get another side-by-side comparison. Certainly a smaller gun, easier to conceal, but there's always a trade-off with this stuff, right? Oh yeah. Definitely a little bit snappier than the XL. However, I'm going to say it again, still very smooth for how small this pistol is. Great shooter with that integral stainless steel chassis, but look guys, I'll keep doing more videos with these and let you guys know as time progresses, but the XL is just more smooth, period. Not by a little bit, but if I had to throw a number to it, 40-50% smoother to shoot, to be honest. And I'm running some of this Turkish ammo for two reasons. It's the cheap stuff right now. A lot of you guys are just wondering how the ammo shoots. And also, it's Turkish ammo, which is on the spicier side. If you're going to be shooting most American cheap range ammo loadings, they're actually going to be a little weaker than this. So this gun very shootable with the Turkish stuff. Still a great shooter with the GX4, much smaller to conceal, but noticeably easier. So definitely liking this quite a bit. Now we're going to get my friend Jeremy Wilson's opinion. It's always nice to have someone else shoot a gun and you guys can see what he thinks of it. He also has a YouTube channel and I'll leave a link to that in the pinned comment.
GX4XL with the ZSR 115 grain full metal jackets. See how they perform. Lock back on the last round. From a little pistol, you can tell it's a little snappy, but I mean, size for recoil, you're gonna have your pros and cons, but as far as a concealed carry pistol, I really like this thing. It's nice and slim, easy to grip, amazing crisp trigger pull. All around, this is a really nice pistol. I like it. I gotta hand it to Taurus.
DSR again. Flawless first range trip. So as you can see, the initial range trip, this thing was flawless. Shot a variety of ammo and was quite a pleasure to shoot. Literally noticeably different in felt recoil than the regular GX4. Not that this is a bad shooting gun, This one's just that much better, literally. Now the next part you're going to see is kind of interesting. So I went down to the IV 88 range day, had a lot of fun shooting all kinds of guns. I've posted quite a few short clips from that. And you're going to see more footage from that again soon. And I knew Taurus was going to have a booth there, and I was really looking forward to seeing my buddies at Taurus. They're awesome people, and I knew they were going to have a variety of handguns. But I brought my exact GX4, this one right here that you just saw me shoot, down to the event. Reason why, instead of just shooting guns that they had, I thought it'd be more valuable to you for me to shoot this literal one. So the one you're about to see that was shot down in Georgia at the Taurus booth is this same exact pistol. And we were able to get some more rounds through it, and those guys were really cool at Taurus. There's a spot where other people are shooting and you're not going to be able to hear me very well, but what I was trying to say is they were getting ready to shut down their booth for the day, and I really wanted to get some range time with us, and they were nice enough to keep it open just a little bit longer so that we could have some footage for you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed me taking this down there so you can see yet again more shots with this exact pistol. And I'm definitely going to keep this around. I really like it quite a bit. And let me know down in the comments if you want to see me shoot this more, some more compare and contrast. Maybe you'd like to see a compare and contrast between this versus the G3C or the G3 or the G3XL. I have all these Taurus pistols, so just let me know. Alright, let's go down to Georgia. I wish I was back in Georgia right now, but I like Michigan too, and see the GX4XL again. Hey guys, so I'm actually at the Iraq veteran event at the Taurus booth. But this is my GX4XL. Reason I brought mine down here, even though they brought their own guns, is you guys are going to see more shots. So, check this out. This is the Blazer brass. Like I said in my previous range video, this does shoot substantially smoother than the regular GX4. GX4 is smooth, especially for a sub, but this is noticeably different. I'm going to try to do 2 more mags real quick while I'm here. Some more to it.
Take my GX4. Are you leaving?
He's only 7, so I try to watch
These are my pictures.
Come on.
Sometimes between Michigan and here in that 1 minute function, keep going a little bit longer.
Up there.
Right here.
My class.
This next little clip is from another content creator who saw me shooting my GX4XL, and she asked if she could shoot it. So of course I obliged, and I'm going to throw that footage in there too because I want you guys to see every shot. Unfortunately, I didn't get her name or get her channel, but she was really nice, and big shout out to her. If anybody knows who it is, definitely let me know down there in the comments.
Thank you.
I'm going to keep going here, guys. Taurus is being very accommodating. They were technically shutting their booth down. As I got here late, they were keeping in
Put them actually in.
Still running flawless.
So much, my friend. I really. Seriously, there's like it's a great gun.
Yeah, I go for the steel. Those
We're going strong.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I think I got 5 left, but we got quite a few in here. Taurus is being really cool. Let me shoot my gun that I brought here because I wanted it to be the same one for the reviews, but they're helping me out with some ammo on this, and this is awesome. Well, between what I shot in Michigan and in here, we haven't had any malfunctions yet. You guys might be wondering, who the heck brings their own gun to an event when Taurus is here? I do, because this is the same one you guys are going to continue to see on my channel. So we'll keep going with it. All right, I thought we were done, and then they found 5 or 6 more rounds on the table, so why not? There you go, that's all of them. Well, after shooting it those couple times, really, all I can say is I love it. So many things that I've really liked about the GX4 are going to ring true here because they're very similar firearms. The trigger is excellent. It's very thin. It has a very nice mag capacity with a 13 round mag here, which is included with the XL, as well as the flush fit 11 round mag makes this an excellent concealed carry option. Very, very comfortable. You guys have heard me say this about a dozen Taurus pistols. That's because it's actually true. All of these, whether it's the G3, G2C, G3C, even into the GX4 series, just fits my hand great. Great ergonomics, great grip. I like the crisp, short resetting trigger. I really like this firearm a lot. And yes, the 0.7 inch extra barrel not only leads to a little bit better terminal velocity, so there's a real world performance gain there, but with that extra length, with the difference in spike and barrel pressure, things like that that you get with a longer barrel, and the extra weight that you have by that little bit longer slide, it's noticeably less flippy and less felt recoil at the range. So I definitely recommend trying one of these out, and I really can't wait to go shoot this again. Really, really fun pistol, and I like it a lot. Again, this is an economy budget pistol actually, and so is all this different Turkish ammo that I was showing you earlier. And make sure you check out that locals post in the pinned comment for some more information that I really can't share here. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.